So thank you for waiting. Thank you for your patience. She has changed network now, and let's see if it gets better. So I'm trying to invite her. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not talking. I just started talking. They say you cannot hear me. Yes, I wasn't saying anything. Let's try again. Thank you for your patience. Thank you, really. I've invited her again. Let me see.
It's better.
Okay, it's better.
Better, right?
Yes, I guess it was your network
I
then.
hope it doesn't go bad anymore.
Yeah, it's better. At least so far, what I'm seeing
Okay.
is better.
So you can see me
Yes.
here for. Okay, they said it's better. Okay. All right. Sorry for that, please.
They said they can't hear us. Can you hear me?
Can you
Can you hear her?
hear me? So can you hear me?
Just need to, we just need to know that you can hear us, and then we'll just start.
Can I proceed?
Yes, it's better.
Can you hear me?
Okay.
Please, someone should say they can hear me so I can start. Okay. You can hear me?
Okay, she said yes. Okay, okay, all
Okay.
right, good.
Okay, so I'm going to list out what we are going to use for this project. So yeah, as
Okay,
I said before, we are using the roster feathers, your millinery wire. So this is the wire you're using. This one, you're using this wire. You're also using your tonguing, electric tonguing. What do they call it? Okay, then your pliers, a matching thread of what you're working with,
okay.
a hairband. So you can use any size of hairband. Your uhu
I hope
gum.
you are writing. Okay, oh.
And
Don't come and ask me question in my DM.
then you can use any trimming of your choice. Someone said Juwal Craft Network is really bad. Is it still bad?
Let's just
Ruby,
go ahead, see.
Ruby, can you hear me? And can you
I
see
can
me clearly?
hear you.
Can you
I
see
can hear you.
me clearly?
But it's going blurry again. But let's just go ahead. It's not your
Okay, so
fault.
let's
It's
go
nobody's
ahead.
fault.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Okay, so we'll start by cutting out our feathers. So these feathers can be cut in different shapes. So I'll just use this one as an example. I'm already working on something that has two colors. That's this one. I'm working on this one for this night class. But I just want to show you shapes you can cut with these feathers to work with the feather tree. So you just use your scissors. Can you see what I'm doing? And you cut. You can also use your pinky shear scissors. That's the one that has a zigzag. To just give it that fine zigzag cut on the sides.
From the tips, okay.
So you have something like this. You can also have something like this. then I can still use the zigzag scissors to cut it. I don't know. But I need it to be very small. For this project, we don't want something that is very big. We want the feathers to be as small as possible. We want it to be very small. And you're going to also just take out a little bit of the feather at the ends. Just a little bit out so we can tie it on the wires. So I just cut out a little bit out. Then I'll snap this out with my zigzag scissors.
Okay, hold on. Take 1 minute. I want to type the items here.
Okay, someone is
talked
asking
about
what feather is this?
Yes, I want to type it out. Just be calling it.
Okay, I said rooster feathers or duck feathers.
Okay. Rooster or duck feathers.
So you need your millinery wire. You need your millinery wire. This one.
Okay.
You need your zigzag scissors. That's optional. This is optional. If you want it without the zigzag design, you can just go ahead and cut it.
Okay.
And use gum.
Gum. Okay.
Your pliers, your cutters. You need a matching thread. So a thread that will match with your feathers, the feathers that you're working with.
Okay, matching thread.
Yes. And you also need a matching. Yes, you need your coiler as well. You need your coiler.
Okay. Hair coiler.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you need a masking tape.
Masking tape or paper tape. Okay.
Yeah. And a hairband of your choice. You can have a big one or a small one, any size of your choice.
Any size of hairband. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So I'm posting that right away.
And a matching trimming as well.
Okay, matching trimming. All right. Sorry for the. Okay.
So did you guys get the feather cutting?
I've typed it.
Should I go ahead?
Yes.
So after
please.
cutting your feathers, should I go ahead? So what you will do next is to start coiling out your feathers with your coiling wand. So you guys see what I'm doing? So it gives you that really nice curve. So same thing as this. So you do a lot of this. You do a lot of this. You did not, but okay. You didn't see that. Should I do that again?
So you plug your coiler, allow it to be hot, and then you coil. Okay.
Yes. It's already heated up.
Okay.
Yes, it's already heated up. Then you just coil it. So should I cut the feathers again? Okay, someone is saying yes. Okay, so let me do that again. Can one use a round? Yes, you can use a round coiler.
Okay, a round coiler. Okay, I wanted to suggest that you write out your questions, please, to avoid distractions during the class. Everybody write out your questions so you will not forget, so that won't be distracting the class, please. I want us to just go straight into the class and then you know.
So see the feather, I just snapped it out from the top like this. This is what I do. Okay? And I'm using my zigzag scissors, that's my pinkish share, to snap the sides. You see that? Then, as I said, you're just going to take out a little bit from the bottom. So this will help us to hold this on the. This will hold on the wires. Okay. So the next step is to coil. So we are going to cut out our wires now. Cut out you don't have a, I'm not giving out a specific measurement of wire you can use. So you can work with anything, any length that you want to work with. So I'm just going to cut out this length for you. And we'll start working on it. Okay, so I have this. Then I'm working with this, remember. This is what I'm working with. So I'm going to be using an orange thread. I'm going to be using an orange thread. So what I will just do is to get 4 lines of this thread.
Okay.
4 lines because I don't want it to be so thick on the wires. I want it to be really slim and really nice. Like when you're wrapping, it should be. I don't want something that is bulky when you're wrapping. So that's why I'm using thread for it. So just 4 lines of it. I will start wrapping feathers.
If it's not clear, please just manage. If you pay attention, because me, I'm grabbing what she's saying. So just stay with us. It's not our fault, it's network. Another time, it will be better. But for this one, we are moving and we'll learn. I know some people will take that.
But can you hear me? If you can hear me, please just follow up.
Please go ahead.
Okay, please so I'm just going to apply a little bit of my uhu gum at the tip of my wire. Just a little. I don't want glue stains on the thread. So I'll start wrapping it as close as possible. I don't want my wires to show. Make sure you're closing that end very well.
Oh, okay.
Wrap as close as possible. Then you start picking up your already called feathers. Remember that we cut out a little at the end of the feathers. So you'll be placing it on the wire and wrapping it very tight. That's why I said 4 thread. So 1 is here. I'll put the second one.
Interesting.
Then I continue wrapping. Make sure that you're wrapping and your wires are not showing. Your wires are not supposed to show. So I'm going to be spacing out. See what I'm doing? Can you see what I'm doing? I'm going to be spacing. Like I'll wrap this to a certain length before I add another feather.
Okay, let's say like 2 inches or 3 inches, depending on how you want
I'm not exactly measuring. I'm not exactly measuring it, but maybe 1.5 inch or 1 inch. Because I don't
depending on how you want to.
Yes, depends on how you want it to look. I don't want it to be so full. I don't want it to be so full. Yes, I don't want it to be so full. Okay. So now I'm going to add another feather. Please make sure that you're covering your wires. Your wires are not supposed to show at any point.
Did you hear that? Not the one that you will do that will not be seeing wire when you try to bend your wire. It's not with that tissue that work. Oh. Don't mention us.
So as I'm going, see, I'm working with 2 colors. So as I'm going, I'm just mixing the pink and the orange just like that. You can work with 1 color. You can work with 2 colors as well. But I'm using 1 color of thread to wrap them. Are you seeing how it's forming already? So that's what you continue doing till we get to the end of this one. I'm going to complete 1.
Give me 1 minute. I want to try to get the type of, okay, I think I have a type of that feather here. for better visual, and also to just show the type of wire for better visual. So while you are just wrapping down,
just in case for people that are not seeing what I'm doing.
Yes, so that they can just follow you or just put the visual together with your teaching. Feathers, collar, okay. You're just managing it. Okay. So this is a Alice band, any size of Alice band, any size. Please pay attention now. I'm not the teacher here. I'm just trying to show you. She's wrapping it. Just as she's wrapped, she has explained the wrapping. If you're just joining in, you have to wait for the replay. We are not going back at all. I'm just trying to show the visual. So any Alice band, right? Like this.
Yes, any Alice band can work.
So, okay.
So I'm just.
So we may probably do this on another platform. So the heart wire, the soft one, right? The flexible one,
that
right?
That you can bend.
Okay, that can bend like this, right?
Yes, exactly.
Okay. With what I'm showing you and what she's doing, I'm sure this class is already a success because we tried our best. So this is coiler, right?
Yes.
Okay, coiler. And this is feather. This is how the feather. Yes. This is how the feather comes naturally on ribbon like this, right? Correct. Is it this type, right?
Yes. It is.
Good. So now that you have seen, that is just all she has been working with since, and your thread. So just pay attention. Yeah.
So I'm still wrapping my wire. Please, you just have to be patient. You don't have to rush it. So you have a very neat work.
If you cannot see anything, the replay may be better, but just stay with us now. Don't forget I said I have gifts for you if you stay here till the end of this class. I'm not bluffing. I'm not joking. And that gift is worth 5K. It's a service that I render for 5,000. What type of thread? Any thread that you use to sew cloth.
Any thread.
Any thread at all. So please say, I may announce it anytime soon, or I may wait till the end of the class. It totally depends on me.
The thread I'm using. I'm just using a normal thread. Any thread. See what I'm doing. You see how slim it is. It's not bulky.
Yes. I'm already looking. I have some. Let me see whether I can. I will do my own, and I'm going to show my teacher. I have color. And please, if you're the kind of person that don't like to buy materials down, it's always good for you to invest in materials. If you have any spare money, go and buy it and keep for practice. No, it's not jewelry wire.
It's not jewelry wire. It's millinery wire. The one you use for your hat.
Yes, it's not jewelry wire. Somebody's asking, what's the question? Soft hat wire. Yes. I don't like to take questions in between. It's because she's just wrapping. That's why I'm just using style to answer some questions here. But please, can you imagine? She's saying, I hope the gift will be free December class. No, not Okimi.
I didn't hear that.
No, it's not for you. The message is for me.
Okay.
This is my people. You know what you Please write your questions down. Bikono. Write them down. We'll have question and answer session, please, so that I can have the flow and we'll respond to all your questions. Let me see. Okay. I have yellow feathers. That reminds me, don't be throwing feathers away or leftovers. Because as I'm thinking now, I think I have some very
Those
beautiful
small
colors.
ones, right? Those very
Yes,
small.
that I see.
Yes,
Yes,
yes.
I use
Use them
them.
for some projects.
Yes, I used the bottom part here for that project. I cut out the upper part and kept it. Now, they are gonna take. If I post it and you try to say, "Mama is beautiful like this," I will bite you because you're supposed to be here learning. What are you tying with piece? Thread, wire, feather. What happened to my eyes? I just started having blood clotting. They say one of my blood vessels of the eye got broken. Too much light.
See, that's
stressing
why
my eyes.
That's why I had to prep this before coming live. It takes a little bit of time.
Yeah. That means we don't layer the wrapping, but wrapping closely. Just use your thread to wrap.
Yeah.
If you are just joining in and you are not seeing anything, wait for the replay. You will understand everything from the beginning. We are not going back to explain anything. Except maybe later I want to do a recap. Okay? Thank you for joining in. Please stay with us. If you go, you miss my gift. And it's not like for one person, no. For as many people who wait till the end of the class. Yeah. Thank you. Okay. No, it's not Apollo. They called it. Are you ready for us?
So I'm just going to close up. This is the end.
Okay. They said it's what's it called? Subconjunctivitis hemorrhage. Well, I'll be fine. I'm taking medications already. Thank you so much for your care.
Just closing up the ends, and that is it. Please let me know if you understood this process, please, so I can move on to the next thing. Did you understand what I did here?
Let's just do like a 1 minute recap.
Please, did you understand what I did here? Does the feather have to be arranged in a particular order or line? It depends on what you want to achieve. Like me, I don't like it to be so full, so I like to give like a little bit of space.
Like left and right, left and right.
Put another feather on it.
So it can branch out to the left. One, since they are called, one can face here, one can face here.
Exactly. So should I move on?
Yes,
move on to the next one? I've already prepped it for you guys, so we don't have to stay long for this live session.
Yes, they are understanding. They are getting it. See sharp people. Nice one.
So you see, I've prepped it already. I was ready for you guys.
Wow. Thank you so much. So that means they have been, hey, God. You see, I have correct people that will not come around, and I love that you people too are just.
So what we are going to start doing with the feathers, what we are going to start doing with the ends of the feather now is to start bending them to the direction that we are going to be placing our hairband.
Wow. Ooh, okay.
So, and also remember that this feather can be called the way you want it to be called. Like, it must not necessarily be, this my design. It might not necessarily be this one. You can coil it the way you want because of the kind of wire you're using. Okay? So you can coil it like this, and you can put it on a hat. Are you seeing what I'm doing?
Oh, even like a swell.
Yes, you can. Are you seeing the effect?
Idea is dropping in my spirit. If I don't see your practical after this class, you will be seeing me in your dreams, all of you.
Hey, someone say can't see the video very well. Oh my God.
We are managing. Don't worry, just continue. People that are grabbing. Yes.
Okay, yes. So you can also do something like this. You have a lot of it and put it somewhere just at the corner of your fascinator. It will really look nice. But we are not doing that for this. We are just going to do something that will...
No wonder. I'm catching the rema. And this
So
color is beautiful. This is your combo.
Curling. I'll be curving it. I'm curving it out with my hands.
What you don't know, you don't know. As simple as ABCs. If you don't know it, forget about it.
Okay? So that's how I'll do for all of them.
So that, I cannot wait to see you. I will show you my practical. It will enter your eyes. It will enter your eyes. And, oh Lord, let's finish before we talk about how much you can sell this kind of headpiece. You will give us expo today. For those that are wondering that, are you sure people are going to like this thing? Give us expo.
Let me do a lot of things. You can use it to do a lot of things. It's not just this design. You can actually use it to do a lot of things. Look at this.
I will practice my own. As you say, some people are just good with crafts. See, they are hailing you. Oh Lord, if I do my own, I must show you.
I'm going to start mounting it on my hairband now.
Okay.
So just watch closely what I'm going to be doing.
So this is the headband, any size, yes.
See the size I'm using. But you can use any size. You can work with any size. So I'm going to use my masking tape because I don't want my wires to be moving around. So I'll use my masking tape to hold it down.
Is that paper tape here? Is it here? Paper tape. I want to show them the tape that she's talking about so that I can be clear. So you are seeing Ali's band. Yes, I want to show them my own. So, since my own video is. Okay, this is it. Masking tape or paper tape. Is this it? Please stop complaining now that the video is boring, is distracting and discouraging. Can you see? That's why I'm going there. Is this it?
Yes. Is this tape? Yes.
Yes. All right. So you want to? Oh yeah. Let's continue. I just want to show them so that they can see. So please go ahead.
So just on the side of your hairband, I'm going to be putting this. Now see what I'm doing. I'm just placing this on the side. So because I want it to be coming this way. Are you seeing what I'm doing? I want it to fall to one side.
To fall. Okay.
Yeah. So
I want to do a sample here. So if this is your wire that you have mounted your feathers to, you fold the tip like this, right?
Yes, exactly.
And then you place it like this, right? Hey, where this thing not go shook my eye? Like this, right? So that it can go this way, yes. Right?
Position it the way you want it to.
Are you seeing it, everybody? See, so I'm just trying to emulate what she's doing. So this is the Alice band, so that your feathers can go like, so you bend your wire to the opposite side like this. So please go ahead.
Okay.
So that's what you are seeing.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Yeah, okay. My feather is going to float. Wow.
So I'll still use my hands to position it the way I want it to look. But first of all, I need to put them in place first.
Okay. Oh Lord. Thank you, Holy Spirit. At least I'm happy, even though the devil tried.
So this is where your masking tape comes in. Okay, because I don't want my feathers to be moving around. Are you seeing what I'm doing? I'll just use my masking tape to hold this down before I start arranging my feathers.
Alice band, right?
Yes, I'm going to hold it down. Yes, I'm going to hold it down. All the wires on
together down. Okay.
Are you seeing it? So I'm going to hold it down with my masking tape so it doesn't move around.
Okay. So when you gather all your feathers and place on one side of the Alice band, whether left or right, like this.
Yes.
Like turn it to your interpreter, is network.
Also use this. I don't know if you know this tool, the flat nose flyer.
Yes.
You have it, Ruby.
Let me see.
Okay, so
yes, I have it.
I use this flat nose.
My own. Yeah, let me bring mine.
So what I'm just going to do is this will help me just bend my wires down a bit, so it will be easier for me to work with. It's going to help me bring down these wires coming up. Are you seeing what I'm doing?
So this is flat nose plier. Everybody.
Yes, that's flat nose plier. That's flat nose plier.
Okay. What about the big one? The one the electrician uses? Can we use that one?
Which one the electrician? This is the one I use, oh. This one, this small one.
What do you use this one to do?
It's just to help me to bring down. You see how these wires are poking out? This one is just to help me bring it down.
Okay. So yes. I want to repeat what she said in a visual. So you see the way all these wires here are poking out. These ones, right?
Yes, exactly.
Okay. So you use the flat nose wire to hold them down.
To bring it down, yes, to flatten it.
Are you following, please? I hope you got that. Yes, now. Some people may say I don't have flat nose. You can use your teeth to press it down. You can use electrician. You can use hammer to. You can use hammer to hammer it as long as there's a bending. Okay, so I'm loving this class. So you keep wrapping.
Yes,
the masking tape.
It's a lot better now. It's a lot better now to work with. So I'm just trying to bend it down. But before I bend it down, I will still use my thread to wrap this down so it will be very firm on my Alice band.
Okay. So after you have used paper tape, you still use thread. This time the thread should be thick, right?
Thread to wrap this down. Just to make it to be really secured on the Alice band.
For those that do not see how she used paper tape, it's a simple something. As we are explaining, you should be able to grab it. Just use tape to wrap your wire down until it's firm. Use plier to bend the wire that is slipping off, and then use thread to hold it down. Very simple. Very simple. Let me do it from here. Let me see. Let me see. If I can do it from here. Sorry, they say we should slow down a little, that we are fasting too much. We are doing fast forwarding.
Thread for the wrapping to the Alice band. No, it's not going to be black. It's not going to be black. You can still use the same thread because we are still going to cover this Alice band with a trimming or something, yes.
Or a ribbon. I'm coming. I want to see if I can show that paper tape part. I need that cutter. Please just stay with us. We are not doing magic here.
Yes. So this is the thread is wrapped on the paper tape.
Yes.
The paper tape was just to help you secure your feathers on the Alice band so you can actually work with it and shape it the way you want to shape it and position it. So your feathers will not be shaky like. So you just have to gather everything together, wrap it, then you use your thread to tighten it up.
Simio, is this how you wrap the wire to the Alice band?
Yes. But make it tight.
For those who are asking, okay, tight. For those who are asking, this is what she did though. Can you see? I'm doing a repetition here. So please just stay with me. Watch me, because that should answer your question. Are you seeing it? So this wire here that is poking out here is what you're going to ensure that you use the plier to press down. Are you seeing me as I'm wrapping? Please, I want you to answer. Please, let me know before I wrap everything.
Okay, so I think I've secured this in place. I'm just going to tie my threads now. So this is how it looks. You see that it's firm. So what I'll start doing is to arrange my feathers now, how I want it to. But let me just get my little dummy.
Okay.
So let me put this on the dummy head. So how do I put this now so you can see? Okay. Can
just
you
hold
see?
it close to your chest.
Can you see the way it is now?
So it's going to be like on the side, like this. See my own head, even if you are not seeing mannequin. So all your feathers will be floating high. Then you can now arrange your wire.
Yes.
You can arrange the feathers. Yes. Hey, they are gonna take. They are gonna take. Okay, I like the fact that you are following me. All right. So you arrange it the way you want.
Yeah.
And the good thing about that spindly wire is that you can bend it.
Yes,
it's flexible and it's also strong at the same time.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Yes. Let me quickly mention what you are going to do sharply. Admin is ready to send you your gifts sharply. If you are willing to go and do that thing. You're already having a design in your head. Yes, that's how it's supposed to be.
So this is what we have. See, you see how firm it is? It's very firm. Like, it's not going to, are you seeing? It's firm. It's not going to move. So you shape it, position it the way you want it to be. It's the soft one, the one that can bend. It's not the hard wire.
See it here, those that are just coming. Please watch the replay of the video. Please don't take us back. That person came late.
Do I have to wrap this? Do I have to wrap it to also show them?
Well, you can do it quickly. It's not going to take. Is there any other thing after this one?
No, nothing else. There's nothing else.
Let me just. This is. You can use ribbon of this type.
Yes.
Can you see?
Yes.
Ribbon, trimming.
You can use trimming as this.
See my feathers. See my feathers I was talking to you about here. So if you started with four, this was what she cut,
yes,
right?
Yes, you can use those small ones.
Okay. Wait, so let me just explain that first part. This is it, right?
Yes.
Yes. Then we now use shear scissors or whatever if you want to cut this up,
shear if you want to.
But it's optional, right?
Yes. Yes.
I'm just trying to do a recap. So this bottom part now, we pinch it off, right? To have the stem, that the stem can show. I'm a good student. Clap for me.
Yes,
so this is what you should have. So that means from these big feathers here, you are going to cut the tip. This tip. Depending on how long you want it, Abi. depending on how long. So you can cut here.
It's supposed to be long. It's not supposed to be long.
Okay,
it's just supposed to be small and short. It comes out better. Short. It comes out very nice that way.
Okay. So after having this, don't forget your stem is here. So is that stem now? Where's my wire? You will now use needle and thread. This wire is black, it's rusted.
No, not needle.
That's only short term.
Just thread. 4 lines of thread.
4 lines of thread to wrap the tip. Sorry. 4 lines of thread to wrap it a bit small. Yes. Then I will now use this tip and then place it here on the wire.
And wrap it.
Then you have to coil it first, Abi.
You have to coil it first, exactly. So that's why it's giving this.
Now use this thread. Then you will put glue on your wire, a little UHU on your wire, right?
Yes.
Okay. Then you use that 4 lines of thread to wrap. So you can now start attaching your wire depending on the kind of spacing you want.
Yes, you space it the way you
want. Your wire can also be as long as you want. So when you now have up to maybe 5 or 10 stems or 100 stems, maybe you want to scatter the party, you want to finish them like 1 million. You want the enemy not to see. Say you want it to be full, that when you step out like this, your enemy will bow. Wow, many, no matter how many, each of them, you are going to bend the stem like this, right?
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Okay. Then you now pack everything and put it on the side of your Alice band and wrap like this. And then you now use trimming, like this, right? Then over your paper tape. You see, there is this trimming too that I love to use so much. It's called sequence trimming, sequence weaving. I love it. Like, very beautiful. You can check out this.
Does it not disturb on the scalp? The sequence?
It does now, but it's beauty now. You know, beauty. That beauty is pain. At the fashion is Somebody is asking what we used to coil it. Where is my coiler? Okay. This is it. Coiler. Heat it up.
This one. You can use the round one.
Okay. And this one is 2-in-1 actually. I like to use
Okay.
So if I like, I can use the round one. If I like, I can use the other. So please watch you. So when you have cut it, every of the single feather, then you do what? You coil it. Please, now we can take questions. But before we take questions, 1 minute, please. Let's see. Please, now is the time for you to drop your questions. Drop your questions now so that she can be responding. So while she, please check the phone, and if there's any question that you can answer, please. Now it's time to drop your questions and answer.
You won't be able to cover the back side. Do you mean here? Do you mean this part of it? Who is asking? Sophia Informa. Do you mean this part of the hairband? Is that where you're calling the back side? If you're going to start wrapping, you're going to start from here. Then you're supposed to start from here and wrap
all through. Right? Okay. So she said you will start from here and wrap all through.
If
so
you
shouldn't leave your Alice band black.
What other way can you coil the feathers? If you don't have a coiler.
That one is long thing because sometimes you can use scissors.
Actually, there was one time I didn't have electricity, so I used what they call it, this cutting reel. I used cutting, but I used it for squill. So I put it on top of my gas and started coiling my squill. That was what I used to coil my squill that day and deliver the customer's work.
Okay, cutting rod.
Yes, the cutting reel, the rod, the metal rod. So I just put it over my gas. So it heated up. Yes, then I called my squill. So if you don't have this, or you cannot afford this, look for something that's maybe a metal, the smaller size of it. If you can go through that stress, put it on a gas and coil. If you can go through that stress, that is fine. The name of the feather used is called duck feathers or goose feathers.
Goose feathers. I've written the list of materials there. Using scissors. I've tried it before. I tried it. It wasn't for a very big project. It was just for something small that I needed for it to bend a little, but not for this kind of project that you cut like one part of feathers.
Yes. Any round metal. Yes, it will work.
Okay. So, please, while you are responding to their questions, I have my pricing strategy that I want to give everybody here. That course, I sat down and I broke it down, how you can price your product, any product whatsoever. So this kind of headpiece, I'm assuming you want to ask Juwal Crafts that how much will she sell it? Juwal Crafts is not you. Hey, Juwal Crafts is not you. That is why pricing is dynamic. Pricing is dynamic. I know some people that can sell this for 100K and people will buy. They will even beg them, please. I want to buy. You even with this shakara.
Please come again. What did you say?
I said that people that can buy this headpiece for 100K.
Okay.
There are people that can buy it. If you want to sell it for 5,000, please, I beg you, don't do that. Please. Look at the stress involved, and feathers are important. You don't make them here. Facilitator materials are expensive. It may look simple, but there's a way you will carry your business, like just package. Everything in this life is packaging, right or wrong.
Right.
So before you start asking how much can I sell it, how much can I this, how much we finish it, how many parts of feathers, go and practice. When you go to the market yourself, you know how much the feather is yourself. You know how much wire is. Some of you already have what you need to create this. Like what's today? Sunday. Okay, I have some. I will practice and I will showcase it and I will reference it back to this class and I will thank my teacher and I expect you to do the same. So please, if you have not followed Juwal Crafts, please do so at the end of this class to thank her. Tag her with your practical. Tag her with your practical. That is the only encouragement that we ask from you. So please, if you want to get my pricing strategy template, like now, admin, I'm going to type, and I know some people here have taken my YouTube videos before. That's free. Some people have taken my paid online classes before. Some people have joined my physical classes before. All I need to do for you to do is just to go to the link I'm going to send now and just drop the comments there about the experience that you have had with me in any way, whether from YouTube or from Facebook or from Instagram, and then send, I have done it to the WhatsApp number. Admin is waiting now to forward you the pricing strategy that I used to sell for 5K, but we give you because you are here and you have stayed to this point. So people have gone, they are fat long, do not consign me. Juwal Crafts, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
God will bless everything that concerns you. Please, if you have questions, okay, they're asking more questions, so please be answering their questions while I drop the link to that particular post so that people can go there and drop their comments and also reach out to admin after the class to get their free pricing template. I mean it, I'll give it to you for free, like please. So please answer the questions shortly and I'll be back. Let's see. Can you get a replay? Yes, that's my own question. Who else? Please ask your questions now. Don't come to my DM and start asking me. Okay, they're looking for your page. Let me tag her. Her page is at Juwal Crafts. That's it, to follow. Follow now. Now, please go and follow now. If you have questions, now is the time. Don't come and ask me in my DM later. I may not see it, so I beg you. December don't come. Plenty work to do, please. And this is, I think we should be doing this often. What do people think? Can you hear me? Madam Juwal, are you still with us? Your questions are here.
Yes, so I'm here. Someone is saying, if it's a squill, is it attached the same way to the hairband. If it's a squill, it has to be wired. A squill cannot be attached like that unless you just want to wrap it. Okay, unless you just want to wrap it on it. Okay, yes, you can if you don't want it to be floating. If you don't want your squill to be floating, it has to be wired. Then you just, like if this is your hairband. Okay, I have a squill here. If this is your hairband and you just want to attach your squill like this, and maybe you wrap it with the thread like this. But if you want it to be floating, that is going to be floating on the hairband, then it has to be wired. Your squill has to be wired. Okay, I hope I've answered your question. And that's another technique. That's an advanced technique.
So that means you can actually wrap your feathers to your ostrich quill.
I didn't get that.
I said that means you can actually wrap your feathers to your ostrich quill.
You mean these feathers?
Yes. Can you do that? That's the question that I'm asking. So let's say I have ostrich quill. Can I attach my feathers to the ostrich quill?
Now you still want to attach ostrich quill to it like this?
Yes, I'm just asking.
That means you have to, that's what I'm saying, that you have to tack it, like you have to tie it together to your hairband. Then it's going to flow. Okay. Yes. Just the thing we did here, you will still attach it to this area. Do you get what I'm saying? You will
I get you.
Area, then it will flow with the design.
Okay, that's good. Please, if you have any questions, ask. We have about 5 minutes before we go now. But before we go, don't forget I'm dropping a link now and a WhatsApp number that you will reach out to. Please go and follow Juwal Crafts. I beg you.
This is what I used to cut my wire. This is how you attach it to the headband after twisting it. Yeah. How do you attach it to the hairband after twisting it? You watch the replay because it's going to be on the replay.
Yes, there's a replay. Okay, please, how do you teach it? How do you attach? Okay, after twisting. Okay, I got lost at the point. You watch the replay.
There's a replay. Okay?
All I want to do now is to give you free gifts for joining. God will bless all of you in Jesus' name for joining. The only thank you want to tell us now is to practice and send your practical and tag both at Juwal Crafts and also to tag me so that I can see it and we will brag with you. And you know what bragging means? If I post you and she posts you to brag, there's more visibility for you. So always think about the win-win whenever you are doing something. Yes, you are our bragging rights. Yes, we can boast with you and you will get more visibility. Okay, any other question? Please go now.
The thread, putting the feathers to the wire. No, I didn't unlock it. I use glue. I use glue at the start, at the beginning part. Then when I finished it, I used glue to just wrap. I didn't knot the thread.
Okay, so there was no thread at the beginning or at the end of that wire while you were wrapping.
I didn't knot it. It's just glue I used to start it and also used to finish it. What's the name of the plier you used to cut the wire? It's a wire cutter. It's called wire cutter.
Electrician one. Why do I keep saying electrician? Because I got this big wire and it has been useful. Although I have smaller types like this too. Okay.
Wire cutters. The small ones, these small flat ones can also cut this wire.
Okay. So we have like 2 minutes more. I have dropped the link here. What an amazing day. Are you with me?
Click on the link. What link?
No, it's for them. I want to give them a gift. My pricing templates. Templates. Yes, I have dropped the link here. All you need to do is just to go to that link and just go and make a comment. Just go and make a comment If you have experienced my classes in any way and you have had an amazing experience, just like you are saying, wow, 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 yeah, like, now like siren, wow, 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 wow. Go and do your wow, wow, wow on that link that I sent you. Is a post that I made, and I need you to comment under that post. Just share your experience, whether it is free class you have experienced or paid class or physical classes or online class. Just drop a comment under that link and send that you have done it to that WhatsApp number. Admin will send you pricing templates for free. Now, do it now before I change my mind. That's my free gifts for you. Then please go and follow Juwal Crafts. Go and I'm tagging her handle again now and thank her. Also tag her whenever you.
I hope you two will do this again. Hopefully we will.
See the rap. The link is not opening. Okay, please send me a DM now. Send a message now, whether to that WhatsApp number or to my IG. Do it now. I'm serious. So if I log up tomorrow, I may be traveling tomorrow. I'll be on the move. I may not see it. If the link is not clicking, then it's IG's fault. Send me a message now. Just send the message down and go and sleep. I'll respond to you. So thank you, ladies, for joining in. Thank you, Juwal Crafts. God bless you. God will continue to provide for you. Your customers will always find you. You will not lack any. Oh Lord, I want to enter inside spirit. Thank you for doing this for us. God bless you. Thank you so much. And your headpiece is lovely. Your headpiece is lovely. Your headpiece is lovely. In fact, there are so many things you can learn from Juwal Crafts. So, in fact, don't worry. This year that we are entering, well, you people, you will have the best of the best of the best. I promise you by God's grace, because we are really working hard to ensure that we give you the best culinary training. Some people want to learn, they may not have the money. Some have the money, they don't want to pay. Those people, so another day is coming for you. But please, always invest in your learning. The people that you are seeing their work and admiring, Juwal Crafts, tell them now. Let it not be as if I'm talking so much, because as if my matter have tired them. Tell them now, as this thing is going. You be begging people to join classes. They'll be seeing it as if you want to collect their money. Tell them how important upgrade.
Someone is asking where will the replay be posted. It will be on Ruby's page. Can it be posted on?
Yes.
It will be on yours now, right?
Yes, it will be on my page.
Yes.
And I'm going to tag you. I'm going to tag you on it so that you two can see it from your end.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Then I'm going to. I may do like that collaborative thing that I did. So when you approve, it will also show on your page. So let's see if it works. Okay. Yeah, so that for those who miss it on your end, for those people that miss it, that have missed the free gifts, that one did not concern me, but they should benefit from the training. So please tell them how important it is in just 1 minute before we wrap up. Upgrade is a must. It's a must. Don't go and be dreaming.
What did you say, Ruby?
I said, please tell them how important upgrade is to your work. Because upgrade is a must.
Of course. It cannot be overemphasized. Like, you really need to upgrade your skills. Like this, I don't know if people, but some people say they are not seeing me. If you are seeing this headpiece I'm wearing now, this is a silk alpaca flower headpiece. You really need to upgrade. Like, it cannot be overemphasized. And I saw the Christmas bundle Ruby is dropping. I don't know why she's still shouting for that class. Like, you people need to be rushing. Like, it's so 7,005. People should go and get that bundle. Go and get that bundle. Seriously. I saw even that one just behind her, that green hat. Ruby, I'm coming for that one.
That hat is the bomb. Like, that hat, this hat, let me bring you.
I was working on something. Wait, let me quickly show it to you. Ruby, let me show it to you.
I want to drop a WhatsApp number now that you're going to send a message to, that you leave the link to comment on to get your pricing template. Now, I want to send a WhatsApp number.
I thought I was working on something similar with that crinoline something.
I'm coming. No, give me 1 minute, please.
Are you seeing
me? 1 minute. Hold on. 1 minute. I'm coming. Just wait. Oh, sorry. Hey, God. What's going on? I'm coming. Just 1 minute. What's going? Wait, oh, I want to pin A, and the message is just running up like speed. Okay, so I've pinned it. Send a message to that WhatsApp number now. Yeah, show me your heart. Send it now. Tomorrow may be too late. Don't ask me tomorrow. Don't ask me next tomorrow.
I thought I was working on something similar.
Yes.
Abandoned project.
I've seen your error. I've seen it. I have seen it. This one like this, it will stand gidigba. Ordinarily, this heart alone, if I'm supposed to teach this heart, I don't want to talk. People made me to talk for this. See my eyes. They told me that I'm filming, like I did back-to-back filming for months. I couldn't sleep. My mind was just there. You know when you're crafting, and I didn't even just create crinoline dream. I still put like this beaded, this long, this thing inside. No. This 8 design is supposed to last me 1 year to teach. I'll just be bringing them out once every 2 months. New design. But I pack everything and put it inside Christmas bundle for you people for 7.5. And yes, they are making me talk. I will do my part. I will do the marketing. It's the Holy Spirit that led it on me. If you miss it, you will come back. I will collect that. As I'm using red eye to do the class, I will use Ogboju to collect the original price at that time. I beg, I did not see it. It will not now make any sense at that time because I was just like So thank you so much. All right. Don't forget, send a WhatsApp message now to that admin number. The person is waiting to send you the Instagram link to the post that you will comment on. Please share me. Please, it's always good whenever somebody teaches you and you share feedback and testimony. That's just all I'm asking. The same way, go to Juwal's page. That's why I've tagged her this thing, her handle. Please, her handle is there. Go to her page. It encourages us to do more. This thing is not easy, I tell you. This thing that she taught us, if she was, see how many hours it took her to create those ones, to prep them, and see how many hours it took her to show you how to make just one. So it's not easy. I appreciate you all for staying till this time. God bless you. Go and follow her. Follow her. Let her followers boost. And thank her and tag her when you do your practice. Thank you so much, Juwal Crafts. Thank you. God bless you. I can't thank you enough because I know what I'm saying. It's not easy to get somebody to leave everything that they are doing and come and show for free. People have classes like this and they pay to access this kind of course. Yes. And whenever we are asking you to pay, please don't feel entitled. I want to say this now. Don't feel entitled that maybe they did it for free. Can't they do it for free again? If you want to do it for free, we'll do it. If you want to ask for a token, it's just for you to invest. Please, I beg you. Because next year, you're going to have it hot. We want you to upgrade. You must upgrade. You must get better. Let us be seeing your work. Let's become fellow colleagues. Then finally, there's also an issue. Sometimes, some people like us may have backlog of work. Like customers plenty, and then because we cannot trust people to give the jobs to, it becomes an issue. So if you upgrade, you are making our job too easy. I can just say, please, I am fabulous comfort. Take this one, you do. Juwal, that one I even trust our work. No, this thing. You take and do. But when you are not upgrading, I can't give you my customers work because I can't trust it. That is another reason. If you forget everything in this class, don't forget that. Upgrade for your own good. Thank you so much. God bless you. Right, that's everybody.
All right.
No question, Abby. Thank you. God bless you. Hopefully the replay will be clearer. But we tried our best. Thank you so much. Thank you. We'll do this again.
Bye.
Yeah. Bye. You're not giving us love. I'm not saying love. I'm just saying you cannot give us love. You cannot give us hugs. Send your message this night. After this night, no more free pricing templates for you. It's worth 5,000 naira. You come back, you will pay. This night, free. tomorrow you will pay because it's not a free service. Thank you. Love you so much. Have a good night. Bye.
Bye.